Hello.
Hello,
Welcome
everyone.
to the doll's house again. A lot of fiddly bits tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make good progress, but we'll see a difference after tonight.
Yes.
I think we'll be going up another one shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I finally got them windows in. Them pins are an absolute pain.
Yes.
If it falls out now, I'm going to have an house with a window missing, I think.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You been all right? You been busy?
Yeah. Doing a bit of stitching today, and so have you had a good day? Happy birthday.
I have, yes. We went round Aubrey Craft, and then we went to Costa Coffee, and there wasn't the starers that we wanted. So we went down to Greg's, and there wasn't the starers that we wanted. So we ended up going to McDonald's and getting a McFlurry and a load of starers.
Oh, no.
So we've been on the hunt for starers to make pallets for the Eddie Store back.
Oh, there you go.
He asked them each time, will you sell me some? Oh, just take what you want. Here's a bag.
Oh.
So I said all along, I thought it was McDonald's. And Dave says, no, I don't think it is. He says, I think it's Starbucks. I said, no. I said, we don't have Starbucks. Well, I think it's Sons. And no, it's not. Yeah, it was McDonald's. But McDonald's have got a salted caramel McFlurry.
Ooh.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
We had to get one, didn't we? We had to do it.
Of course. Yeah.
Special treat. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen they come out with a new biscotti one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw an advert for it.
That other one is from Peter Webster.
Oh, right. Okay.
The Moggy.
Right. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Peter. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll share that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Shall we get on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat.
Do you want me to do chat then, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay, so first one I have in the chat then is Gillian's Dots. So Gillian's Dots says, good evening, Chris and Julie and everyone in the chat. So hello, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And then we've got Lord Peter Webster. He says, hi, Chris and Julie. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
And Peter says, hi, Gillian. And Peter says, hi, Julie and Chris, again. So it's been on the other channel. And Gillian's Dots says, hi, Gillian. Hi, Gillian, says Gillian's Dots.
Okay. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're just doing this to throw me in the hot seat, aren't you?
And nobody's talking to you,
no,
Gillian.
No. So Gillian says, hi, Lord Peter, and I think that's what she meant to put, isn't it? So and then we've got the Model Crafting Club UK says that Peter, I've messaged you. So, and Yorkshire Crafter says, Peter, I've messaged you. And Crafty Chris says, Peter, I've messaged you. And I think it was your message.
It was, yeah. It's on all in it.
Yeah.
So then we've got Mary Ogglesby saying, evening, everyone. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Mary.
And yeah, we've been busy today trying to get some coffee starers. Right, it's a long story. So, and then we've got Dave McBills in the building tonight. He says, "Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your builds, ladies, and have a great show. And happy birthday, Chris. And hope you've had a lovely day."
Thank you ever so much, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. And Dee Harris is in the building. He says, "Good evening, ladies." Good evening, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
And then Dee says, at Dave McBills, "Good evening, sir." And Dave McBill says, "Good evening, Dee." And Dee Harris says, "A happy birthday, Chris. Hope you've had an enjoyable day."
Thank you, Dee.
And Dee Harris says, "How's you, Dave?" Well, I'm not too bad, but my legs are playing up. So I've been on some different tablets, but it's a long story. So it's taken me about 3 months to get used to them. So yeah, I'm going to be on them for the rest of my life. But there you go. These things are sent to try us, aren't they? So Dave McBill says, "I'm good, Dee, and are you good yourself?" And Darth DMC's joined us, and he says, "Evening, everyone." Hi, Darth DMC.
Hi, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
And then Lord Peter says, "Hi, Darth." And Dee Harris says, "All good, thank you, Dave Mac." And then we've got Max Mods in the house. He says, "Good evening, everybody." Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, love.
And then we've got Steve131, and he says, "Evening, all." Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And Dee Harris says, "Evening at Max Mods." And Darth DMC says, "Completed issue 98 of the Stobbard today. That chassis is really big." Yeah, we've actually been looking at boxes today, haven't we? Because we actually went to Hobbycraft today and we was looking at some boxes and we was thinking, no, it's not going to go in there. Okay. So then we've got Horlicks in the building. He says, "Good evening, ladies, and happy birthday, Christine," in big letters.
Thank you, Horlicks. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a chance to
Hi,
catch
Horlicks.
up with you.
Oh, true.
Oh, is that a dog barking?
Yes, sorry.
It's all right.
Sounds like it's chewing on her leg, didn't
It
it?
did, yeah.
It was just some teenagers walking past next door and it started woofing.
Oh, goodness me. So, yeah, hi, Horlicks. Sorry about that. So, Dave McBill says, "Evening, Mark." And Lord Peter Webster says, "Hi, Dave, Mac, and Dee and Mark." And then Horlicks says, "Good evening, Julie."
Hi, Horlicks.
Dave McBill says, "Evening to Dave and Alex." Good evening. And Steve131 says, "Evening, all." Hello.
Hi, Steve.
And
Hi,
then
Steve.
Dave McBill says, "Evening, Peter and Steve." And Daft DMC says, "Happy birthday, Chris."
Thank you.
And Max Mod says, "Hi, Dee and Peter and Dave Mac." And then Steve131 says, "Dave McBills," and he's got hats, I think, or buttons, hats, perhaps. So, and Gillian's Dot says, "Good evening, Dave S. Dave S Models." So, hi, Gillian. Yeah, I'm hiding around here in the corner because obviously I'm out the way of the building then. So Max Mod says, "Evening, Steve131." And Gillian's Dot says, "Good evening, Horlicks." And Steve131 says, "At Max Mods, evening, sir." And he's waving. And then Dee Harris says, "Evening, Sir Dave." Good evening, Dee. And Horlicks says, "Hi, Gillian's Dots." Dave McBill says, "Evening, Gillian." Lord Peter Webster says, "Hi, Alex and Davis." Hello. And Dee Harris says, "Steve131, good evening, young Sir Steve." Steve131 says, "Dee Harris, evening, my lord." And Peter Webster says, "Hi, Mary." And Steve131 says, "Happy birthday, Chris."
Thank you.
And Lord Peter Webster says, "I'm happy it turned up, Chris. I hope you like it."
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
Can I just show it while
Yes.
we're on with it?
Yes, you can.
I got a gift from Peter this morning. It's cross stitch. A Morris Minor.
Nice.
Now that's lovely. Do you think that could be cross stitched and stitched onto a cushion or something that we could put in Matilda?
I don't know. Yeah, it could, but I'm always a bit. Cushions get sat on and pulled about, don't they?
Yeah.
And then I got that one from Dave, Gillian, and the lads. And I've only just found out who they're from.
Yeah.
I opened them at 4:30 this morning.
Oh gosh.
Well, it gone midnight.
Yeah.
So Gillian's dot says good evening, Dave, Matt, Bills. Gillian's dot says hi, Mark. Gillian's dot says hi, Dee. Lord Peter Webster says hi, Steve Flood. Lord Peter Webster says I thought the same, Darth. I enjoyed doing 98 though. And Darth DMC says it's 35 inches long and 4 pounds in weight so far. My. Oh, matron, that's a big one. Yes. Yeah, it's a big chassis for that truck. So,
Yeah, I'm just watching the dog.
So Holic says, yeah, watch the dog. Holic says we will have we will had a good weekend, yes, but very highly strung. This is I'm heading for a burnout. Oh goodness me.
Oh.
So Holic thinks he's heading for a burnout. Okay, and D Harris says evening, Lord Peter Webster. D Harris says evening, Alex. We've got some more chat. So Steve131 says out loud, Peter Webster, evening, sir. Was in Cornwall last week and was on the news about the skullduggery with the Crooked House pub gutted. Yes, indeed. Another bit of localish history just disappeared, doesn't it? And all of a sudden, so the Crooked House pub is no more. So yeah, skullduggery indeed. So D Harris says evening everyone, and missed on the other chats. And Jordy Daves joined us and he says evening everyone and happy birthday, Chris.
Hi Dave. Thank you.
And evening, Jordy.
Lord Peter Webster says, I've got the closest colour that I could to Matilda. Thank you. Thank you, Peter. And Horlick says, I will be sending you something soon. Sorry it was not there today. No, you're absolutely fine, Horlicks. So, and Dave McBill says, evening, Geordie. And I think that's it for the chat for now. Okay. What are you looking for?
Cocktail stick.
Okay. Right. Do you want to go cameras down, dear?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do that for you. All being well. Webcam.
There we go.
There we go. Yes.
Oh goodness. Right.
I'll sit it now. What's there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, let's prevent this. So one goes where?
Right. So one.
Go that way. Where are they? I'm coming out of these on once.
All right, take your time. I'll just bring up this little bit of chat. So, Lord Peter Webster says the council only gave permission to remove the top floor of the pub, but the lot was removed. Yes, it was, and it was such a shame as well, especially being the way it was, so unusual, and apparently it was something to do with man in subsidence, wasn't it, when it was built? So. Steve131 says, I see your dog on the bed in the background. What's the name? His name's Willow. And he's jumped off the bed now. Yeah, his name's Willow. He's 6-year-old Cocker Spaniel. And we've had him for 5.5 years. Well, just under 5.5 years. And he is absolutely lovely. Wants to be with us everywhere we go, including in the car, including in the toilet and everything else, as dogs normally do. So yeah, he wants to be with you everywhere, and no, we couldn't wish for a better dog, really. So we actually rescued him from. Well, we say we rescued him. The lady that had him wasn't able to look after him she got to him being 6 months old, and she couldn't look after him, so we said we would take him on. So yeah, he's a lovely dog, and yeah, it looks after us really well, and we look after him as well. So Jordy Dave says hi, Dee. Jordy Dave says evening, Dee. Dave Mac. Lord Peter says, hi, Geordie. Lord Peter says, I have fond memories of drinking there back in the day. All right. And D House says, a good evening, Geordie. And Steve131 says, that's the kind of dog you want. Yeah, absolutely aware. He absolutely dotes on us, yeah.
To say it doesn't have anything to do with children, it's absolutely amazing. It's just so stupid with them. He went to the groomers, and while she was grooming her, a friend come with her, 2-year-old little girl, and she said he was sat there taking it all in. She was loving him.
Yeah. You're a deaf dog. Yeah. You can't come on me knee though, because this chair's only a little chair. Yeah. Oh. Get Ted. Got Ted on bed. Come on.
You got yours in yet?
I've got the 2 beams in, yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Right.
Thought level small.
Right. Stand up for this next bit.
Putting the roof on.
Oh God.
Yes.
Just get rid of this pop. Right, so Steve131 says Lord Peter Webster and me defo torch job. Yeah. Something was said about it earlier about the developers wanting the land or something for houses, and yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? So Jordy Dave says, hi Peter and Steve131. Steve131 says, come on. Steve131 says, evening Jordy Dave.
Wrong.
You got it wrong?
No, I don't know yet.
Lord Peter Webster says, I think so, Steve, something not adding up. So Steve 131 says, Lord Peter Webster, can't believe it wasn't a listed building. Yeah. Well, it certainly was listing as a building. So maybe somebody in the planning misheard them. So, sorry, that's my poor way of making a joke out of it. So, Jordy Dave says, weather has been terrible here today, nothing but rain. Yeah, it's been rain on and off here today as well. It's been shocking, really. And they reckon that the rest of the week's going to pick up a bit, and it's going to be really hot from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it's going to go downhill Friday night. So, Lord Peter Webster says, put a new unboxing video up yesterday, waiting for deliveries for next video. I think I saw that one yesterday, Peter. I'm pretty sure I was watching it last night. Your new unboxing. I think I was one time.
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Yeah. I've got about 4 videos to catch up on, which I haven't caught up on yet. Max and Jordy Dave's, I think, and a couple Pennies and a couple more, I think it is.
Julie, this really fit in well.
You can't have got the wrong bits again, surely.
I haven't, no. It's got to go in there. That must go under there.
Have you got your right glasses on?
No, but I should be able to see it's big enough. So that is that one, which is the way I had it. Try again.
Well, we've not had that delivery yet, have we?
Yeah. Camera's on.
Camera's on, is it? Yeah, looks like it fits.
That'll go under there. And it goes on top.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
This end goes at this end then.
I'm still fiddling with these supports. That doesn't look right at all, does
It
it?
doesn't look right now. Don't know what you've... That'll be better, surely. That's it. That's it.
Tell you what, I think I've had it everywhere.
Yeah.
Will it go all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just bring up this little bit of chat while you're doing that. So, Lord Peter Webster says, apparently wasn't listed due to condition of the building structure. Ah, right. So Steve131 says, good one, Sir Dave. Yeah, it must mean the dog. Yeah, and we've got Anfield Road layout in the loft. Lee's joined us. He says, hi, Chris. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
I'm always a bit frightened when kids come and say, can I stroke your dog? Because as soft as it is, he is. You never know, do you?
No.
No, it's true.
I'm wondering why you haven't got that supported at the bottom down here. I wonder if you could put something under there to stop it rocking about.
No, it's because it's over the
joint, isn't it?
it's over the joint of the desk.
Yeah. Good. Right. Okay. So you just take that a second. So Jody Dave says hi, Lee, and Lee says happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you, Lee.
And Steve131 says, Sir Dave, I meant your pun. Yeah. Yes. I don't know where I got that one from.
What did you say?
About the house leaning. It was something about being a listed building. And I said it was listing to one side. Yeah, something like that. Right. You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes, neither. So, right. Lord Wester says, hi, Lee.
Well, if you don't, nobody else will.
No, that's right. Just gonna see where that was going. That was a bit.
It's gone up at the back as well,
Yeah.
that back corner.
It has, yeah.
He's going from the top.
A bit later on, you need it pushing down.
And then I'll finish messing.
Yeah. So Lord Peter Webster says, sorry, Chris, many happy returns of the day. My head's all over the place. No, thank you ever so much, Peter. You're welcome. Thank you. So Peter's wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you, Peter.
We have plenty of days like that.
Tall. Right,
Hey.
let's move the camera so I can we can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a tape valve, but I'll do that after.
You put masking tape over it, do you?
Yeah.
Set that somewhere.
Where's the stickers? Oh, there they are. Right. Okay, well, on the label on the label, yeah, that's right way.
Label on the cable.
Yeah. Right. This light fitting of mine won't sit right. It won't click together.
Right.
Right, I'll have to try and keep hold of it, and then when I fix it in, it should keep it together. Back one. Right. So,
I don't press it. So.
whoops. Got it.
You got it.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Put it through. Right.
Yeah, right, Julie.
I think so. Yeah, it's just trying to keep.
Right, so D. Harris says, Chris, I agree with you on stroking dogs. People don't live with it. It's not the breed of dog; it's their nature. It's unpredictable. Yeah, that's a fact, isn't it? And it's like your dog's trying to, because he loves you so much, he's trying to protect you, and he doesn't quite know what's happening, because obviously he's not human. So D. Harris says my Staffy would lick you to death, but you never know. Yeah, that's true. And then D. Harris says, Steve 131, how's you all keeping?
This little lad said to me yesterday, he said, please may I stroke your dog? I said, yeah. I said, he won't, but just go careful with him, won't you? And he went to him. He realised he was going to get fussed, so he rolled over, went onto his back for his belly rubbing, and this little lad was laid on the grass with him. He went, come on, we've got to go. It's like when we go see Sherry, he knows. But them in that care room are different. He just changes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's slow. I mean, he does race about, but he just slows right down with them, and he's so gentle with them. Jordan.
So John says, my dog's racist. Oh dear. Well, I believe it not. Our dog doesn't like the postman, but it's about the only person he doesn't like, I think.
Yeah, but if you let him out, he won't go for him.
Oh no, he just fusses him, yeah. He's daft as a bush. Just barks at him from the other side of the door.
Check mine in now. You've got it to sit right.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll stay in place. It didn't want to click together, the gold bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, and if it comes out, I'll ring Hachette.
So Lord Peter Webster says, I still haven't started building this yet. Yeah, we're the same with the Titanic, Lord Peter. We haven't started building the Titanic yet. We're just getting all the issues together before we start it. We've got so many other things on, you see, haven't we? I mean, Chris has got the doll's house there, Eddie Stobbard. I've got the Eddie Stobbard, and I've got the open top route master on the go, and I've got lots of plastic model kits that I want to do, and I've got the other route master that I want to do with the diorama, and then I've got all the Bedfords that I want to do with the diorama. So we've got so much on, and it's like I want to get things finished up before I start something else, if you know what I mean.
I'm like that on a cross stitch. I've got 2 that I need to get finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Georgia Dave says he's got Muslims next door to him, and the dog does not like them, probably as they show themselves of being afraid of her. Yeah, if somebody is afraid of your dog and they're showing it to the dog, then that's going to make the dog even worse, isn't it? Because that means then that the dog can dominate them. So Dave McBill says he's got the foam board for his Missouri build when it's finished. Oh, wow. So you're going to be sitting on the foam board, are you, Dave McBills? And are you going to be making like a C dio out of it? So D. Harris says that's an instant, you know that it's a friendly dog. People always stroke under their chin, which is a bad move. First place a dog goes for if fighting other dogs' throat. Yeah, that's true.
There's been a little girl bit this weekend.
Has they? Oh.
Yeah, I think she's 5.
Oh, that's not good. So Dave McBill says, yeah, I'll be doing the diorama for it. So on like a C board, then Dave McBill's, that'd be really, really nice to see. That's coming on really well, your Missouri build. It really is. It's very well detailed.
I'll put some more on there.
Mark was showing us a picture of his Bismarck last night from John Bill's Iconic Military Models. Absolutely lovely it's looking. It really is.
I think my pieces are the wrong way around, unless I've got them upside down or I'm doing something wrong.
Do you want to stop a few minutes and have a look?
What it is, when it shows in the image 4, these top bits is supposed to have the tab here at the top, and on mine it's got the tab here at the bottom. In image 4 on page 8.
She's just having a look now.
People can't go any other way.
It goes through the little holes in the corner on that square bit.
Right, just show your piece in the camera. Right, you know the very top of the step, it's got that tab.
Yeah.
Mine is at the bottom here.
But
my pieces can't go any other way.
That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Because that's the tab that is supposed to hook into the back of the room for the stairs to sit.
Are they upside down?
I don't think. No, I don't think so. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, then
No, they can't go any other way because they're supposed to stick from underneath, aren't they?
Yeah, but there's a plate to go on top of them, isn't there?
so let me just bring this chat up because
Oh,
while you're figuring
yeah.
that.
I'm right. I've got it sorted.
So Dave McBill says still a lot to do on it yet. Should be finished either this year or early next year. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that, Dave Mac. And Jodie Dave says, if you look at Chris's tab at the top, yeah, she's worked that out now, I think. And then D. Harris says, Dave McBill's, if anything like the Titanic diorama, I'll say it's a good job early. Laughing out loud. Yeah, it certainly will be a good job. Steve131 says that D. Harris, a week in Cornwall, did us The Power of Good, stopped at Antioch and Cottage from Doc Martin filmed. All right. Dave McBill says thanks D, and Steve131 says Auntie Jones Cottage, yeah, from Doc Martins in Cornwall, good old Cornwall, Devon, where they have tractors and combine harvesters and giant haystacks.
Yeah, I got there in the end. Thank you both.
All right.
All right. Well, usually the best thing to do is stop and look and take it apart, swing it around the room, and
it's like me with that top. Then bars though, there's only one way they'll go, but it's just finding out which way it is.
Yeah. So Lord Peter Webster says, when in Devon, it feels like heaven. Yeah. So they say. And it's a whole, the saying out here, Lord Peter, is it's a whole top coat warmer down there than what it is up here. So, yeah. Daft DMC says, Port Isaac, question mark. Yeah. Port Isaac. Where all cider drinkers come from, isn't it?
I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to start singing next.
No, I'm not.
Oh dear.
I drove my tractor through the haystack last night. War.
I could tell he was heading towards it.
Lord Peter Webster says, not had that one before, David. Yeah, it's a Yorkshire saying. It's a whole top coat warmer down there. So Lord Peter says, my sister lives in Helton near Flambard's Park. And D. Harris says, Steve131, glad to hear you enjoyed. And Peter says Helston. She lives in Helston.
Me and Eileen's going back to Scotland, aren't they, in a couple of weeks?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're going camping.
I won't be taking blow, though.
No. Because they're going up motorbike, aren't they?
Jane will be having him because that's why they've got
Yeah,
Betsy and Buster.
yeah.
He come last night and Willow was waiting for Blue darting in, and he didn't. There was just Lee and Ailey. So I said, "Haven't you brought Blue?" So they said, "No, he's babysitting." And they had Jane's mum, Hayley's mum's 2 dogs for a week. So they'd left Blue with them.
Yeah.
So Steve 131 says, sadly, even Cornwall's getting built on now. Yeah, well, it's everywhere, isn't it? Everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the time. I'm thinking you two ladies are doing really well. We've got loads of time. There is a stream tonight at 8:30 tonight. So 8:30 tonight on Horlicks's channel, and he's going to be finishing off the tank, the Leopard tank. So he's going to be putting it all together. What's to put together, which is the remote control, and putting batteries in and.
And we're having a play, aren't we?
And then having a play. So yeah, that'll be at 8:30 tonight on Horlicks's channel.
Yeah. Good.
I wonder why I got extra steps.
I don't know.
Treads.
Makes a change for you to get something extra there, rather than something missing.
These are what I struggled with last
I
time.
don't like them now. So Steve 131 says Dave McBuilds, it's farm 3 miles from Port Isaac. Okay. Looking down film sets and that's really good though, isn't it, Steve 131? I mean, where we live, we're not very far away from the East Coast. And so not very far from Hull and not very far from a place called Witherinsea and Hompton.
That's a dead old now.
Yeah, and Witherinsea and Hompton was the film location for a TV serial called South Riding back in 1973. And it was always good to have a look at the film location there. So Dave McBill says he's never been to Port Isaac, Steve. Oh, this is where them banisters drive you up the wall, don't they? Literally. They don't drive you up the staircase, they drive you up the wall.
Yep.
So Geordie Dave says we had Vera filmed around here once. Yeah, so around the Newcastle area where Geordie Dave lives. The TV serial Vera, the
Series.
Vera, the police lady, was filmed around where Geordie Dave lives. I like Vera.
Right. Oh. Do we have to do this?
And
Yeah.
Can't believe how much we've had to do this last 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Not complaining.
No. No.
He's getting to now House on Wheels.
Yeah, Steve's correct himself there, saying sorry, Dave McBill's meant Darth with Port Isaac. So Max Mod says, I like Vera. She always made Jack a good fry up in Coronation Street, laughing out loud. Yes, not that Vera.
No.
Not Jack and Vera. Lord Peter Webster says, plenty of wallpapering to do on the top floor. Peter Pan's room. Okay. And Geordie Dave says, we were stuck waiting for issue 79 to come, so Doll's House is on hold at the minute with Geordie Dave. Okay, yeah. He was telling us a while back, wasn't you, that there's a bit of a problem. So Dave McBill says, no worries, Steve. And Steve131 says, Max Mod's just not the same since she left. No, not the same at all since Jack and Vera left Corrie. I've never known so many murders and affairs and.
But Emmerdale and Coronation Street now are both taking the same storylines.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. In fact, I've given over watching both them two. I just can't.
Well, I did. I just got back into watching them again, haven't I?
I can't drag myself to watch them anymore. So, Lord Peter says, I had 79 to 82 come Saturday, large heavy box. And Max Mod says, I agree, Steve. Yeah, just not the same. So paints a bad picture of a typical Manchester street, doesn't it? It's not. Well, it's just not like that at all. Really. Same as Emmerdale. It used to be Emmerdale Farm.
Not about a farm now, is there?
No. Isn't even about the countryside, really. So Max Mod says, I gave up on soaps about 15 years ago. 15 years ago. So Lord Peter Webster says, I used to love watching Crossroads. Goodness me, Peter. Yeah, Crossroads. My mum used to like Crossroads. Every day she used to watch Crossroads. Yeah. So, and Geordie Dave says, has not been the same since Hilda Ogden left, laughing out loud. No, it hasn't. Hilda and Stan, yeah. The hills are alive. With their over out. Max Mod said, now I stink, laughing out loud. Why do you stink?
Oh.
What you done?
Don't ask him that.
No. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. So Steve131's laughing at Mark. And Jordan Dave says, yeah, remember Benny from Crossroads? Yeah, Benny and Miss Diane. Miss Diane.
Oh,
Yeah. Miss Diane, where Miss Diane gone to? Yeah. And Max Moss and the other one in Coronation Crossroads was David. David, you're going to kill me one day, David. David. Can you remember? Yeah. Okay. Not very good at
Oh, these are just not going in.
Crossroads. Keep at it. So Alex says, same here with Mark. EastEnders was getting silly with their storylines, laughing out loud. Either an affair or a murder or a fire, then repeat. Yeah, exactly the same. They're all exactly the same, aren't they?
Well, they're going a bit further now, aren't they? Because they're getting pregnant, but it's for somebody else's partner now.
Yeah. And then it's all twists and turns in relationships and threesomes and sixsomes and goodness knows what. Yeah. Can only happen in Soapland. And how many murders do they have to do before they get caught? It winds me up.
Are you winning, Jolan?
I'm just getting on with the second one.
So Gillian Stott says, I like Heartbeat and Midsummer Murders. I actually like Heartbeat, Gillian. Yeah, Heartbeat was like innocent things happening in village life, things that did happen, like, you know, the odd post office robbery or the odd car being pinched or something, or somebody drunk driving, you know, whatever's typical countryside copper Heartbeat land, wasn't it? And there was all true stories. Was Heartbeat was written by an ex-copper. Midsummer Murders I'm not keen on, and that's because there's obviously not a very nice place to live in Midsummer, because it had about 3,000 people in and then ended up with about 250 because they all got murdered off, didn't they? Lord Peter says, sounds like it was filmed in with an all laughing out loud. And Jordy Dave says, no wonder society today is like it is. Yes, absolutely, Jordy Dave. And Lord Peter says, I love the music in Heartbeat. Yeah, 1960s music. You can't beat it, can you, really? So
I can't get them to stay in at
okay,
all.
okay. I had to do them for you on the last one with super glue.
Yeah, well, I'm not using super glue, am I?
No. So Jordy Dave says, doing road tax patrols. Yeah, that's right. Innocent stuff like that, wasn't it, in Heartbeat? And Darth DMC says, been to Gothland. Yeah, I've been many, many, many times, Darth. Used to take care home residents there in minibuses that we had. And before that, I used to take coach loads of people there with the coach company that I used to drive for. So the care homes, the people that was in the care homes enjoyed that up that way better than just the average everyday sightseer that I used to take. And the care homes used to jump on a train at Pickering, a steam train, and I used to pick them up at Goathland, or the other one, Gromont, and we used to go around to Goathland in the coach and stop at the pub and the garage, and they used to have a look around the little shops there in the village green of Goathland, and then we used to bring them home. Lovely, lovely days that was. It makes your heart sing when you can do that to people that's normally stuck in a care room 24/7, don't get out anywhere. It does make your heart sing when you was able to do that.
Yeah, but it wasn't all good for me, was it?
No.
Because I went on the bloody steam train.
Yeah.
And we just got a video camera, and he said to me, lean out the window and filmed outside of the train. I did for about 10 minutes. When I come back in, my face was black with soot.
Oh no.
They knew what was going to happen.
So Joddy Dave says, been to and might visit again in a couple of weeks when we're in Bridlington. And Darth DMC says, beware of the wild sheep, laughing out loud. Yes. Yeah, crossing the road at some point or other.
Well, I can't get mine in. I've given up, Julie.
It's these individual spindles that are an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Pain, aren't they?
Yeah. Right, I might do that off stream.
If I remember rightly, I did the other one with super glue, but it has to be done one by one and getting them in with super glue. It's a pin in the what you call it here.
Yes.
So Lord Peter says, I used to be a carer in a care room, then started doing home care.
We've had some laughs.
We have had some laughs.
Don't think I've told you before, but I took this care home out, and there was a man that sat behind Dave. And every time we come up to a light, he went, "Whoa, stop, the light's on red." And he says, I thought, sure it wasn't on red. Anyway, comes to the next set of lights. "Whoa, stop, light's on red." So we knew then that lights weren't on red, it was him. When we got back to the care room, getting everybody off, and he wouldn't get off. He just flatly refused to get off the bus. And said, "Why won't you get off?" He said, "We're not there yet." "Yeah, we are. It's not there." So one of the carers says to Dave, "Will you just sit with him while I go get somebody to help me get him off?" "Yeah, not a problem." Sort of in here for the night sort of thing. So I turned the engine off the bus, and this old bloke says, "That's it, we're here now."
Oh. Oh no.
He would not move, would he?
No.
No. So yeah.
No, we used to try and share some sunshine while we could, because obviously not very good being cooped up where a lot of these people were and that. So
No, true.
We used to make their day as much as possible.
Yeah.
And we did that for 20 years, didn't we? 20 years.
Been woke up in the morning at bloody 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
"Can you put me down for tomorrow to go shopping?" It's Sunday. It's 7 o'clock. I know, but I want a seat.
Yeah.
One woman rang up and she said, "Is little David there?" So I said, "Yeah, what's the matter?" She said, "I've got a light bulb, it's all broken." And this light bulb had exploded, and she was sat there with this bloody bits of glass in her hand. Can you come and fix it for me? And I said, "I don't think I can fix it, but I'll put you a new bulb in."
Luckily, she didn't cut herself.
Oh, God, we could write a book on
We could.
things that happened.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
There was one couple that was real good friends, but there was always falling out. And they wouldn't speak to one another for an hour, and then they'd be all right. Anyway, this particular day, one of them always used to get crab sticks for the other one, and they weren't talking, but she still got these crab sticks for her and shoved her through the letterbox.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Little David, you are taking us shopping tomorrow, aren't you? Yes. Have you got your list, Doris? I don't have a list. You know that. No, I know, Doris. I've got it in my head, haven't I? Yes, you have. Right. So, Lord Peter says, I used to be a carer in a care home and then started doing home care. And Steve 131 says, Gillian, the wife, wants to go to Gothland. Yeah. Well, it is a very, very good place to go. I can highly recommend it. So Gillian says, Steve 131 should take care, laughing out loud.
Yeah.
And that's the chat brought up to date, I think. Yeah.
So you're leaving yours as it is, Julie?
I am. Yeah. I'll probably tackle it in a bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's it for tonight then. That's as much as we do.
Yes.
Then next week, we'll go back to them again and finish them off and put them into place.
Yep.
So next week, it shouldn't be a real busy issue, should it? It's just awkward.
It shouldn't be, but we never know from these back pictures. Like tonight, last week, it just showed the staircase. And then opening the issue tonight, it said we had the floor to put in, those beams to put in. And so we never know until we open it.
It's like today when Alex asked, I ain't got a clue. I had no idea what I was doing at all.
No.
And I was out, so I just sort of passed it on to you.
Yes. So enough I'll come and open it and see. Yeah.
So, tomorrow, I'm on with the Eddie Stobart. Is George doing the Titanic? I think he is,
I believe so, yeah.
Then Wednesday, there's nothing. Unless somebody decides they want to put something in.
Yeah.
Thursday.
I can't remember.
No, I can't remember.
I can't remember this week. I can't remember.
Anyway, you'll see it. Yeah. Alex will tell you on the next stream.
Yeah. We'll pass it on to Alex. So Lord Peter says, I had to look after a Down syndrome married couple. That was interesting to say the least. Sex crazy. And Lord Peter says, nice work on both jobs. Jobs are good. Yeah, our jobs are carrot. Yeah, very good.
Thank you, Peter.
Gillian's dot says, good show and a big thumbs up. Well done to you, both of you.
Thank you.
And Jordan Dave says, great show, thumbs up.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. And if you can all do me a favour and press the thumbs up on these two ladies' channel, that would be great. And if you can obviously subscribe to their channels as well, that would help. Press the bell notification, ding-a-ling, and you'll be notified of any other streams that come up on both their channels. So there you go. So Dave McBill says, great work, ladies. Excellent show. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. That's the chat for now. I think. Cameras up here.
Yeah.
Yep. Back up. Oh.
So facing. Come on. There we go. There we are.
Yeah.
All done.
Yep.
So
Another
what
issue?
Tank in it.
Tank. Yeah.
That's issue 77 done.
Yep.
Tank.
I don't like this saving bits for next week.
No.
First thing I did, I got this Cinderella,
Yes.
and first thing I did when I took it out was smell it, because I think it was Scott that said she stinks.
Yes.
Right.
Don't know. He just kept saying it smells awful.
And is yours all right, or does it smell funny?
No, it's all right.
Shan't be messing around with the cinders then, is she?
No. So
a little bit more chat then coming, ladies. And you've got Horlicks, he says, great show and in the stairway to heaven. Yeah, absolutely. Mary Oglesby says, really good show. Well done all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And D. Harris says, night, Chris, Julie and Sir Dave. Good job, both.
night, day.
Good night, Dee.
Thank you, Dave.
Dee says, night, Dave, Mac, Steve and young Mark.
Yep.
Okay. So you only need to do now is give Horlicks a plug.
I'll tell you what, I've just realised.
What?
My parcel hasn't come.
Your parcel hasn't come now. No. From late now.
I'd be mad if it comes tomorrow and it's flowers.
Well, yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so Horlicks is on at 8:30. Finishing the tank. I think he's finished the tank, hasn't he? It's the remote he's got to do. And then he's going to give us a demo. So that should be interesting. So grab a cup of tea and you've got 15 minutes.
Yeah. So Steve131 says, D. Harris, night, sir. And Horlicks says, well, she's not been able to grab a shower, cooped up in plastic, laughing out loud. No, that's true. Yeah, poor old cinders. So Dave McBill says, night, D. And D. Harris says, night, other chatters also. Max Mod says, night, D. And Steve131 says, at Lord Peter, night. So that's the chat for now. I'm going to leave you ladies to sign off because I'm going to go quickly put the kettle on and put my computer on because I'll be joining Horlicks.
Yeah, because there's an update.
Oh, goodness me. I'll be joining Horlicks and Jolly Dave in about 15 minutes time. So I'll see you all then. So good night from me.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
He always makes me a cup of tea when I start, and by the time I've finished, it's gone cold.
Yeah.
Mind you, I drink more cold tea than I do hot tea, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it at that, shall we, Julian?
Yeah.
Till next week.
Yeah.
I thought we've got a real problem with that thing on the stairs with you.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, I'll go first and I can get ready with.
Yeah.
So thanks ever so much for joining us again, guys. We'll see you next week, hopefully with the steps all stuck together. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for my birthday wishes, and I'll catch you all tomorrow night. It's bye from me.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming and joining and supporting us tonight, and all your lovely chat as always. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, you'll see me on the Eddie helping Chris tomorrow. So good night from me.
Night, guys.
Night.